Have you ever wondered what the future holds for cryptography? As we stand on the precipice of a new era in technology, it's a question that's more pertinent than ever before. Cryptography, the art of writing and solving codes, is a cornerstone of our digital world. It's the shield that protects our most sensitive data, from the messages we send to our friends to the financial transactions we make online. In a world that's becoming increasingly interconnected, the importance of cryptography cannot be overstated. But here's the catch. Technology is a double-edged sword. As our methods of communication and data storage evolve, so too do the tools and techniques used by those who would seek to compromise our privacy and security. And with the advent of quantum computing, we're about to enter uncharted waters. Quantum computing, a field that harnesses the strange and counterintuitive rules of quantum physics, promises to revolutionize the way we process information, but it also poses a significant challenge to our current cryptographic methods. Quantum computers, if realized, could crack many of the encryption algorithms we currently rely on, rendering them obsolete. This might sound alarming, but it's also an opportunity. Just as the development of digital computers spurred the creation of modern cryptography, the rise of quantum computing could usher in a new era of cryptographic methods, ones that are capable of withstanding the power of quantum machines. The question is, what will these future cryptographic methods look like? How can we ensure that our private communications remain secure in the quantum era? As we delve into the realm of quantum computing, traditional cryptographic methods may no longer suffice. So what's next? Stay tuned as we explore these questions and more in the upcoming scenes. And don't forget to subscribe to TechTalkCentral to keep up with all the latest developments in the world of technology. To understand the future of cryptography, we first need to grasp the concept of quantum computing. So let's dive right in. Quantum computing, in its simplest form, is a new type of computation that harnesses the power of quantum mechanics. Now, you might be wondering, what does that even mean? Well, let's break it down. In classical computing, the information is processed using bits. Each bit can be either a 0 or a 1. It's binary. It's like a light switch that can be either on or off. However, in the world of quantum computing, we use something called qubits. A qubit, unlike a bit, can be both 0 and 1 at the same time, thanks to a peculiar quantum phenomenon known as superposition. Now imagine if you could flick a light switch and have it be both on and off simultaneously. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. This allows quantum computers to process vast amounts of information at once, making them incredibly powerful compared to their classical counterparts. But it's not all roses and sunshine. Quantum computing poses a significant threat to current encryption methods. Today's cryptography relies heavily on the difficulty of factoring large prime numbers, a task that's time-consuming for classical computers. However, for a quantum computer, this would be a walk in the park. In essence, quantum computing could shatter the very foundations of our current encryption systems, rendering them obsolete. That's why researchers are working tirelessly to develop post-quantum encryption methods that can withstand the power of quantum computers. So, where does that leave us? Well, as we continue to forge ahead into the quantum era, we must brace ourselves for the seismic shifts it will bring. The quantum world is knocking at our door, and it might just be bringing a sledgehammer for our current encryption methods. Enter post-quantum cryptography, the proposed solution to the quantum threat. This is the exciting new frontier in the realm of cryptography, designed to keep our digital communications secure, even in the face of quantum computing's impressive capabilities. But what exactly is post-quantum cryptography? Well, it's a broad term that encompasses a variety of cryptographic systems which, in theory, should be resistant to attack by quantum computers. The goal is to develop encryption algorithms that can withstand the quantum onslaught. This is no easy task, as quantum computers, with their ability to perform complex calculations at lightning speed, pose a significant challenge to traditional encryption methods. That's where post-quantum cryptography comes in. It's like a supercharged lock for your digital data, one that's designed to stand up to the most powerful of quantum keys. But how does it work? Well, it's all about creating encryption algorithms that rely on mathematical problems that are difficult for quantum computers to solve. These include problems based on lattice structures, error-correcting codes, and multivariate equations, to name just a few. There's a whole world of proposed post-quantum cryptographic algorithms out there. Some of the most promising include lattice-based cryptography, code-based cryptography, and multivariate polynomial cryptography. Each of these approaches has its own unique strengths and challenges, and researchers are continually refining and testing them to ensure they can stand up to the quantum threat. But it's important to remember that post-quantum cryptography is still a work in progress. While it offers the best defense we have against quantum attacks, there's still a lot of work to be done. Researchers around the world are racing to perfect these algorithms to ensure that our digital communications remain secure in the quantum era. Post-quantum cryptography is our best bet yet against the quantum threat, but the race is still on. So, how does secure communication look like in the quantum era? Well, let's dive right in. The quantum era will likely revolutionize the way we communicate securely. One of the key concepts in this revolution is quantum key distribution, a method that uses the principles of quantum mechanics to secure the exchange of cryptographic keys. This technique allows two parties to produce a shared random secret key that can be used to encrypt and decrypt messages, with the assurance that if an eavesdropper tries to intercept the key, the system will detect the intrusion. But it's not just about secure key distribution. Quantum networks are also on the horizon. These networks aim to connect quantum computers, sensors, and other devices and allow them to communicate with each other directly and securely. Imagine a world where your sensitive information could be sent across the globe without the risk of interception or decryption. That's the kind of future quantum networks promise. However, as with all technological advancements, the quantum era will bring its own set of challenges. For instance, building and maintaining quantum networks will require significant technological prowess and resources. And there's also the question of how to scale these networks to cater to the growing demand for secure communication. Moreover, the advent of quantum computing could threaten the security of existing cryptographic systems. Therefore, it's crucial that we continue to invest in research and development of quantum-resistant algorithms to ensure that our communication systems remain secure in the post-quantum world. Finally, we must consider the ethical implications of such advanced technology. Who will have access to quantum networks? How will we ensure that this technology is used responsibly and doesn't become a tool for malicious activities? Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of quantum communication are immense. From secure online transactions to confidential diplomatic communications, the quantum era could redefine the very concept of secure communication. The quantum era promises a new level of security, but it won't come without its own set of challenges. The future of cryptography is not a distant reality, it's happening now. The world of cryptography, like all technology, is in a constant state of flux and evolution. It's a world where the unimaginable of yesterday becomes the reality of today, and today's reality is post-quantum encryption and secure communication. The concepts we've explored today, the rise of quantum computing, the advent of post-quantum cryptography, and the necessity of secure communication in the quantum era, are more than just buzzwords in the tech world. They're the cornerstones of a future that's already taking shape. Quantum computing, once a far-off dream, is now a tangible reality, with tech giants and startups alike racing to unlock its full potential. It's a game changer, promising to revolutionize everything from drug discovery to climate modeling. But with this potential comes a new set of challenges, namely the threat it poses to current encryption methods. That's where post-quantum cryptography comes in. As we've discussed, it's the field dedicated to developing new cryptographic systems that can withstand the power of quantum computers. It's a field that's still in its infancy, but its importance cannot be overstated. And then there's secure communication in the quantum era. With the rise of quantum computing, ensuring secure private communication is more critical than ever. It's a challenge that demands our attention, our creativity, and our dedication. The future of cryptography is a fascinating, complex landscape, and it's one we're all a part of. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a computer scientist, or just someone curious about the world of technology, staying informed about these advancements isn't just interesting, it's essential. Stay ahead of the curve by subscribing to TechTalkCentral, and together, we'll navigate the fascinating world of technology.